In this video, we'll learn how to install Endpoint Security for Mac on macOS Catalina. Here's the Endpoint Security 10.6.6 standalone installer. Let's start the installation. Click on the .dmg file to begin, and then click on the package. Click Continue. Click Continue. And click Continue one more time. Click Agree. We'll select all of the ENSM blades for the installation. Click Install. Now, let's wait for the installation to complete. As you can see, the product installs successfully. I selected the Web Control module also during the installation, so now I see this prompt to enable the Safari extensions. I'll allow that and close the installer. You can see here that the McAfee menulet is showing a yellow exclamation mark. This indicates that some features are disabled. Let's open the McAfee console. We can see here that the threat prevention and firewall modules are disabled. This is because both modules require kernel extensions to be loaded. The installer detected that it is now running on Catalina, which doesn't have an MDM profile. As a result, the installer turns these features off at the time of installation. The product tries to load the kernel extensions about 10 minutes after product installation. After about 10 minutes, you'll see that the product attempts to load one of its kernel extensions without any user intervention. Since this was the first time that the product attempted to load its kernel extension, Catalina's Secure Kernel Extension Loading feature was triggered. This blocked the McAfee kernel extension. This is the message Catalina displays to the user, asking to enable these extensions from the Security and Privacy System Preferences pane. At the same time, the product also displays an alert to the user asking them to enable the extensions. There is one more alert that is displayed for enabling full disk access for a few McAfee processes. We will see this later. First, let's click on the OK button. This opens the System Preferences pane. I now have an option to allow McAfee software. Let's click Allow. This alert is requesting me to provide the McAfee processes with full disk access. To do this, click OK to launch System Preferences. Then, navigate to the Privacy tab and look for Full Disk Access. The entry for FMPD is already present. This entry was added when the McAfee kernel extension tried to load for the first time. Let's provide full disk access to FMPD. To provide full disk access to other McAfee processes, let's open Terminal. In the terminal, open the User Local McAfee Anti-Malware folder. We can see vShield Task Manager, vShield Scanner, and vShield Service present here. We can add these to full disk access by dragging and dropping. Provide full disk access to these processes as well. Open the McAfee preferences. We see that the threat prevention and firewall modules are still disabled. Let's enable them. So now, all the modules are enabled and the product is fully functional. Thanks for watching.